Hello, you beautiful legends, and welcome to the earliest segment of Blunt Force Healing Podcast, episode 417. It's 5:18 a.m. and I'm about to depart to Dublin. So it's a very short introduction. I just finished topping up the coolant level and oil level in the car, and I'm about to go to the office. So this short minute intro is the first segment. There will be more to come. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. And welcome back for another segment, guys. I just arrived close enough to company grounds to record it. I spent my fair share of time in heavy traffic in Dublin. It was as bad as yesterday, if not worse. Even though I left Donegal fairly early, so not the most pleasant experience, but I did the TikTok live, which I used the opportunity of those, trips to Dublin as a means to grow my channel or the profile on TikTok. And today I think I got about 8 followers extra, which is a decent amount considering that there was not much engagement really. It was fairly quiet. There were people that were commenting and it was great, but there are lives and lives. Some of those lives have more engagement, some of them less. But the road to Dublin was dry and safe. It wasn't the warmest, but also not the coolest. It was between 5-6 degrees Celsius, and now in Dublin we have 7.5, so fairly good weather. That's it for today. For this segment, the second segment, and I'll be back shortly with another one. So see you in a second. Hello, legends, and welcome back. So this is it, I guess. It's a third segment. I was expecting to record more, to be honest, but it turned out that the day was packed enough that I barely had time to even write the intro for the blog post and do my planned work. I am currently still in Dublin. It's almost 6 p.m. So about the time that I was expecting to leave, and I want to get back home as soon as possible, get some rest before another drive tomorrow morning, and obviously soccer or football match, however you call it. It will be demanding in terms of the energy and being fresh and well slept through, and I'm not, because yesterday I went to sleep at, I would say, normal time, around 11:15 p.m. but I woke up fairly fresh at around 4:20 p.m. a.m. So I literally slept 5 hours. It's not enough for a healthy sleep. It's okay for one night, but I suspect that this night won't be much different. and then we have again Saturday and very early wake up on Sunday and departure from the hotel and then the airport, so it will be a very tough day. So I want to catch as many hours as I can of sleep to ensure that at least I minimize, the impact of those couple of short nights in a row. And I don't know what time I'll be back home today. I assess that I might be around 10ish, so before I unpack and get to sleep, it will probably be around 11 anyway. So again, late, well, not so late, but kind of regular time to go to sleep, and again wake up around 5 a.m. so not much, about 6 hours. Not sure how I will feel tomorrow about it, but I guess the time will tell. So for now, I don't want to drag it for too long. I will just give you a short update that after lunch and all the meetings, we had an organized social event in the company, and we did sort of what they call scavenger hunt around Dublin. I'm probably closing on 11 kilometers made across the city, so a decent walk. At least I did the walk today. I can't complain, but as I said, I still have to write the rest of the blog post, stitch this episode together and upload it and publish everything, and that's just today's stuff. So excuse me for not making it super fascinating, but that's how it works. At least I gave you 3 different segments, and one of them, or 2 of them actually, are from Dublin, if I recall correctly. So I don't know how tomorrow goes, but I suspect that tomorrow morning I'll drop Julian and Elizabeth at the place that they have appointments, and tomorrow also we'll probably post back to the hospital the halter device that Julian had for the 24 hours since yesterday's visit in the hospital. And later, after my football, I already said to my wife that to make sure that they use that time wisely when they are in town, so they eat and get ready. So after football, when I get the shower, I'll just basically pick them up and we will just drive straight to Donegal, so I can actually pack things up and get ready and get some sleep before the actual drive. So that's about it for today, and I hope you have a great rest of the day, evening or afternoon, wherever you are. As always, I appreciate you being here, and hope to see you again tomorrow, because the next couple of episodes will be quite interesting. I already created some draft titles for the next couple of days. They might change, but I need to get a bit ready and get some work done in advance to make sure that I fulfill my commitments for the next couple of days. In the meantime, stay tuned and see you tomorrow.